Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit today. As you guys know, I show off 4 comic books from my collection that I've selected out of random. Actually, not out of random. I kind of picked them out for a reason. Now, if you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. If you want to comment about the format of this channel, if you want me to show off more than 4 comic books, please let me know. Every comment, every feedback is appreciated. So, without further ado, let's just start off. We have issue 3 of Weird Mystery Tales. As you can see, it's a little bit banged up. But as I've said previously, I love the horror anthologies. DC, they knew what they were doing, and this one in particular, it was fun. It wasn't memorable, but with these anthologies, if you don't like the first story, the chances are you'll like the second or the third. But in this case, I loved it all. It was pure fun. All right, we have something a little bit different for you, and then we have 2 issues that are related. But this one, it's not even the first issue; it's issue 5 of Six Sidekicks, the 6 Sidekicks of Trigger Keaton. Uh, now, I don't know if you guys purchased this. Uh, this was this was a lot of fun. It was, yeah. So it was. How can I say this without getting into trouble? Trigger Keaton is a uh, he's an ex movie star who has become a TV celebrity for being like a kung fu master. Um, but in actuality, he's a real prick. In real life, he's just a terrible person, and that's where the comedy is. Um, Now, in the first issue, he commits suicide, and he has 6 sidekicks from his movies and from his TV shows, and they all go to his funeral and to the wake, and they say Trigger would never kill himself. He's such an egotistical prick that he would never kill himself, so he must have been murdered, and so they take it upon themselves to solve his murder, and it went for like 6 issues. And the story got more and more not outrageous but more full on, and each sidekick had a time to shine. Now yeah, has Chris Schweiger is the artist. It's a very cartoony style, but it works really well. um, and each issue has a flashback of Trigger Keaton just being just terrible. Yeah, if you have a chance, track it down. Yeah, as you can see on the look of my face and my demeanor, yeah, it was great. It was great. Okay, so we have a New 52 issue. Now, I'm not a big fan of the DC New 52 era. I find a lot of it to be bland. This, however, is issue 1 of All Star Western with Jonah Hex, Jimmy Palmiotti, and Justin Gray on art duties, and Moritat, who I believe is a French artist. He brought something different to this book. Um, yeah, it was very different than what had previously been brought out for Jonah Hex. Um, I don't know how popular this series was. I enjoyed it. It was a slow read, not a slow burn, but a slow read. It was something to be appreciated, uh, and the creative team really put everything into this series. Yeah, and look, just check out that cover. Um, Even being New 52, uh, yeah, that's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Now, we have a related issue that I'm going to end on. It's issue 11 of All Star Western. So you have You have issue 1 and issue 11. Now, Jonah Hex came out with his first appearance was issue 10, which is somewhere in here. One day I will find it for you. I'll show it off. It's really banged up, but high quality high quality copies of issue 10. You know, whew. So yeah, I got a banged up copy, and I really enjoyed it. But I enjoyed this one too. Yeah. What can I say? Just like Trigger Keaton, Jonah Hex is also a bit of a prick, but that's why you love him. He's a really complex character. He has a lot of guilt about his choices in life, his station in life, why he does what he does. But that's what makes him such an interesting character. Um, I don't have every single issue of All Star Western with Jonah in it. I've got a few left to buy, and then I have the entire run of Jonah Hex appearances. One day I'll get them, but today is not that day. So I'll end it there. Thanks for sticking with me. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. Like and subscribe if you will. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.